Big thanks to Epic Games for sponsoring this video. Now, what is Fortnite Festival? Let's go back in time a little bit. You see, back in about early November, maybe a little bit earlier than that, a couple of whispers here and there about a potential collaboration of a video game or a game mode of some sorts between Harmonix and Fortnite. Harmonix was picked up by Epic Games in around 2021. We all just kind of joked about the possibility of a Rock Band game inside of Fortnite. Well, fast forward a couple years later, as of December 2023, we now have Fortnite Festival. Now, if you've been holding off on playing the game mode or even knowing anything about it, what is Fortnite Festival? Now, Fortnite Festival has two modes included with it. If you have been to this channel before, you'll be familiar with both, so let's get into it. Main stage is the rhythm game. You can play guitar, bass, keytar if the song doesn't have vocals, unless there's a secret being held from us, or drums in a very, very familiar landscape. And hey, this is a good time to talk about Fortnite Festival Season 2 and everything that's new with it. Bro, Lady Gaga is the Season 2 festival icon, bro. You know, after seeing Festival Pass 1, the festival icon being The Weeknd, I was like, oh, this is dope. I love The Weeknd. And then I saw Lady Gaga. I'm like, you know what? They made the right damn choice. Yeah, I'll tell you what, bro. Now included in the festival pass, the free pass actually has 3 songs included with it, and an emote, a couple instruments included with it as well. But the premium pass has 4 more jam tracks included with it, including Ride With Me by Nelly, and Soundgarden's Black Hole Sun, an awesome Rock Band 1 throwback, and Poker Face, Lady Gaga, and Topic's Breaking Me. One of my new favorite emotes. And of course, Lady Gaga herself. But yeah, make sure to use my supporter creator code if you decide to pick it up. Now, on day 1, when I first started playing this game, I did notice right away that there was a good amount of poppier selections compared to, let's be honest, what we're used to. Ever since the Rock Band DLC cycle, rest in peace, by the way, we have been no stranger to poppier selections, even as early as 2008, when we were getting Miley Cyrus picks in Rock Band 2 as downloadable content, you know? I think most people forgot what it's like to have a game like this again, with starting from an extremely small song library, and then just, you know, we're adding on and finding out new songs as we go. Speaking of patience, if you've played the game, you've noticed that it's all taps only. Hey, where's strumming mode? Why aren't you strumming the guitar? As of right now, it is taps only, considering there's no real way to strum on a standard controller. And now for most rhythm games, I like to use a guitar controller, but thanks to Arduino technology, I can tell this thing to be a keyboard, and guess what works on every console for Fortnite? That's right, a keyboard. Think about it as my way of coping, but I also still like playing on the pad most of the time. I feel like keyboard is probably the easiest way to play the game. Fortnite has come out and said that they will be supporting legacy instruments, or as many legacy instruments as possible with the game. Does Fortnite Festival support instrument controllers? Not at launch, but it's a priority for the team and currently under development.
Yes!
That's what it says.
Let's fucking go.
That's it, that's it. That's it. That's an official statement from Fortnite. So we will get that traditional experience sometime this year. I don't know when, but it's sometime this year. Hey, I'm being so real. I find it hard to believe as well. Now, I've been a fan of these games since 2005. And so I understand what people are coming from when they take a look at this and they haven't played the games in a long time. And they're going like, yo, this seems like a step back, bro. I don't know why you're glazing, bro. I don't know why you're doing flips and tricks on it. Not everyone wants to play on a guitar controller, too. You know, they're supporting peripherals that look like this, that look like this. Hell, they're even supporting this, man. Via Fortnite Festival, we are going to have a new Rock Band game that's free to play, has a free song rotation, or the option to buy the songs to keep them. And if you do buy songs to keep them, anybody you join their party or they join your party, they get to play those songs too. Only one person has to own them. And you can either play on a standard controller with all taps, or when it's added, you get to use the new controller. Oh, and let's not forget, this is the new PDP Riff Master that's going to come out as a Rock Band 4 controller, and Fortnite Festival is going to support Rock Band 4 controllers as well. It also has the thumbstick on the back so you can emote. So there's a lot going on. In an official aspect, this is the best way to go about this video game genre. They tried to do something similar with Guitar Hero Live, but they missed. pretty big. But I think that the approach that Fortnite Festival is taking, especially with the song rotation, all the types of accessibility, you're not going to be locked to one new playing style or, you know, all taps. Not everyone is just going to be forced to play that. There will be an instrument mode for all the legacy Rock Band and Guitar Hero lovers out there. And also, speaking about games that are dead or have been revived, the second game mode is Jam Stage. Now, if you've been to this channel before, you know who I am. There is a little game that we like to play that's called Fuser, which I believe was not only a genius move to add Fuser to the game. I think that incentivizing using jam tracks outside of the game as well is just going to bring more people into the festival game mode, the main stage, and see what all the hubbub is about, right? Because any person can just download Fortnite and just for Battle Royale, just to, you know, play a game with their kids or play a game with the homies, even though they're not even really big-time gamers. Second that they get sniped in the head and they look at the person that eliminated them and they start pulling out the jam track emo, what's with these homies dissing my girl? I don't know about you. I'd check out Festival. That is insane. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Discovery and experience of music is the #1 priority to Harmonix, and what better developers to get on board than Harmonix, because they seem to know what makes not only a decent rhythm game experience, because there's judgments inside of Fortnite Festival, which perfects give you more points if you aren't aware, and there's still overdrive pathing, and I think that's one of the few things that's going to change. That I think changed a whole lot of the way that even something like Osu key players have seen the game. DJ Max players have seen it. The #1 player that's on the leaderboards is a DJ Max player that plays with a DualSense controller. So it's not even like playing on a Guitar Hero controller is the optimal way or the best way to play the game. They're putting their own spin on an old recipe, essentially. I think it's an extremely awesome step forward, because this is a game franchise, this is a game genre that's been held up by just community, passion, and love. Shout out to all the charters. Thank you for everything that you do for our custom games and all that stuff. You know, people who mod the games, especially, you know, Fortnite Festival is essentially like a canonical Guitar Hero World Tour Definitive Edition. Shout out to that team. Shout out to the Rock Band Deluxe people who are consistently pushing quality of life updates and basically future-proofing a game that's 14 years old this year. And the first step is kind of in my hands too. Like, it's a Rock Band 4 controller, and when the game is ready for it, it's going to support Rock Band 4 controllers on Fortnite Festival. And just knowing that this is a controller essentially being made just for Fortnite Festival. Let's be honest here. So the future of the genre begins with us. So remember the first time you picked up a plastic guitar, the first time you ever played Guitar Hero, either at your buddy's house or at Walmart, or the next best thing is getting on, you know, Fortnite, a free game, and getting on Fortnite Festival, also free, and checking out the songs that are in rotation, playing on controller or keyboard or whatever you like. I've heard a lot of criticism saying that, hey, like, yo, the songs are really easy. I'm a Guitar Hero veteran. It's like, of course it's easy. You're a Guitar Hero veteran. But have you ever tried getting the highest scores on the leaderboard? Yeah, no. If you just treat Fortnite Festival as C note, hit note, yeah, it's going to be like the easiest game on earth for you. But when you try to account overdrive pathing and hitting all your perfects, as many perfects as possible, then it kind of turns into a whole another type of metagaming. I'd really encourage you guys to try it, because, hey, it's got me playing some Selena Gomez song more times than I think I should. It's got me playing the 8-bit beat song more than I should, too. right, 46 goods. Does that put me top 200? Not bad. I'm gonna work on my pathing. And shout out to the homies at Rhythm Authors that are crafting these charts for us to enjoy. I'm a big fan of the Blink-182 drum tracks that were released last week. Black Hole Sun from the Premium Festival Pass is also fantastic on every single instrument. And for the first time as a player and a content creator, I'm actually feeling heard about, you know, the concerns that I have about, you know, some songs. If it doesn't feel right, you know, I'll be able to voice my concerns and I will be listened to. And that's not something that we really got back in the day with the Guitar Hero and Rock Band games. Sometimes they would just drive it home and be like, hey, yep, this is the final chart, whatever. Even in Rock Band 4, they kind of changed up like the Through the Fire and Flames chart, and the Operation Ground and Pound chart. But with Fortnite Festival, I've already seen like some drum changes go through that I'm like really pleasantly surprised at. I'm just awaiting the day that we get one song that's going to take a couple days to FC. Quite a while to FC. You know what I mean? I know that the ceiling for these games has gotten astronomically high, but I know it's not 2008 anymore. It's not 2009 anymore. Something has to be absolutely atrociously ridiculous, but it has to make enough sense for the player base to be like, dang, you gotta be really good to FC that. Shout out to Epic Games for sponsoring this video. Go check out Fortnite Festival and the Festival Season 2 Festival Pass featuring Lady Gaga. Be sure to use supporter creator code Acai28 in the Fortnite shop if you decide to pick up either the Festival Pass or any of the jam tracks. This game's got me really, really excited for the future, just of the genre and, you know, just for everybody in the content creation space that loves this game. And if you don't like it, all the options are out there, guys. Then at the end of the day, we also got to get more of these. Thank you, everybody, for watching.